Hello traders, Gary Wagner here. Approximately 11:30 in Honolulu, 5:30 in New York. It is Wednesday, the 11th day of July, 2012, and this is the daily report for gold and silver. Following release of the Fed minutes, and we have had gold and silver pretty much all over the board. We do have higher markets currently trading around 1577.60 to 1576.60. As you can see, current print on the screen is for the most active contract of COMEX gold, which is the August contract. It is up around 1010 on the day with a low of 1566 and a high of 1584. Silver up around 33 cents. As you can see, current print on the screen, 2702. It has been ranging with a low of 26.76 and 27.38 as the high. Traders, today we had the release of the FOMC minutes, and this is from a meeting which took place mid-month last month. Now, in these minutes, and I must say that each statement seems to be being parsed out, but it seems as though there were four of the membership that were open to or willing to begin another round of quantitative easing or loosening of monetary policy if deemed necessary. This sent the markets themselves to a firming stance, and as I said, it's currently trading up about $10 on the day. We're looking at a 60-minute Henkin-Ashi chart, and what I saw in this most recent lead up to the release of the minutes and the minute release themselves and the reaction was, it seems as though we got a sell on rumor and kind of be flat on fact, because we witnessed the marketplace really aggressively selling off. And this, of course, is back on the 10th, as you can see right here. On the 11th, which is today, of course, we have a fairly flat market. And then overseas last night, you can see we had a nice ascension from the lows of about, call it 1565 in that area, to a peak of about just above 1580. Now, I did issue a highly speculative, or what I considered to be a risky trade in re-entering our gold position. Many were stopped out, some were not. It was right in that area, so I marked it as if we were stopped out. But when I saw this solid line of Henkin-Ashi candles really forming a nice base and giving us what I look for, which is a classic V in the marketplace and a pivotal candle, which we had, I did issue that recommendation last night. Now, traders that took that call are in anywhere right in this range, but are in anywhere between, say, 1580, 81 on the high side, and the low, of course, was all over the board. But I did ask to buy the dips. Hopefully, traders got in around here, 1577 to 1578. Now, of course, these are very short-term studies that I am looking at currently, but traders, when I look for entry and exit points, I do go to the short-term charts. I look at the longer-term charts really for our big picture. I have just put up a moving average convergence divergence, the MACD. You can see quite clearly where the market itself crosses, right in this area, and where it crosses again for our buy signal, roughly in this area here, and the market's trading roughly at 1575. So we had a couple of factors really come together, both the Henkin-Ashi as well as the moving average convergence divergence, which is something that I do look at on a regular basis. Traders, we are looking at the most active contract right now. This is September silver off of the COMEX, 2702. Of course, we are in at, I believe, 2660 or 2670. So we have about a third of a dollar on this trade. We didn't get stopped out the other day, luckily, when gold and silver both went lower. I think that we do have a good level of support with these bottoms right here at about 27, and that's the area I would like to see it hold. If in fact it can do that, I think in terms of upside potential, I think it has the ability to at least go and try and test these areas just above $28 per ounce. I do believe right now that in the summer months, the metals have been under pressure. I believe that they are range bound, and we will look to trade these markets, meaning both gold and silver, within the confines of the range that we see. This has been Gary Wagner, wishing you as always good trading. We'll talk to you tomorrow on Thursday for another daily update and review. Bye-bye.